this game?
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
It's a short completion of a big tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll be brought down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the single back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hits the running back in the flat. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he get there on the ground? Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And the Trojans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Who makes the grab? And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USC. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls, and right now widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This time it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before. A solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The ball is caught. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Looking downfield near the end zone. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They look to throw it here on second down. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. The senior with excellent work after the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Finds his target, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. USC offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
How about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. 1st down here for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He keeps it on the design run. He breaks free. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. USC offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A big defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Trojans offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Second down.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He finds the running back in the flat.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Trojans. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
31, USC 15.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The back's got it. As the 1st down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Moving to the 2nd level of defense now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get...
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They'll try the right here. Breaks an open space.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
USC.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense comes back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback operating an empty set. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. The back in motion now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Send the back in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain the play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
third down upcoming after that completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes.
Touchdown, Oregon! They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in wanting the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
USC 23.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackled, but forced down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, USC. They finish off the scoring drive.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass clock. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking right, this one caught. Here he goes. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Second down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with